Same ratio per batch. I mean, there's so many factors involved to make it really consistent. It's not impossible, but it is difficult.
She does quality control for product and freight related. So she does a lot of retesting.
Oh, it sounds great. I mean, it sounds exactly.
She is a very high standard of what she does. So we often will retest something even after it's been tested and she feels good about it. So she just does a very good job of keeping herself consistent.
Great question, though.
No, it's nice to see somebody taking the lead.
It's not easy, but it's very admirable.
Well, I mean, people should know what they're getting into. I keep going back to that, you know.
We got Chris Roberts in the back with a question.
Yeah, just real quick about laws. You guys were mentioning the Sherman Act, the Sherman Law earlier. The violations of that law were used by police in Vallejo to shut down some of the dispensaries there. I was wondering if you guys had worked with any of the collectives in Vallejo, or if you knew exactly what part of the Sherman Law was used there?
I worked with a couple of collectives in Vallejo before. I'm not sure specifically what happened there, but I do know that the Sherman Food and Cosmetics law does cover how you label your products, right? So if they had edibles on their shelves that had labels that were gosh, I would know offhand what specifically would be the labeling infractions to cause them to get in trouble there, but I know that it does meticulously cover how you label your products, what information about the contents of your products are on your label.
I just have a question about outreach. I'm looking at Auntie Dolores' website, and consistently in this battle, I guess, towards progress and having everybody be able to access this medicine, inherently in declaring that if we have medicinal access, people won't go to jail any longer.
Yeah.
But it's not going to take care of the black market at all. It'll still be there because outside of that sector, people still want this product, so it's still going to have a higher value. So I'm wondering, are you turning any of your profits, dare I say, to like outreach or to informing the general public about what you're doing and how efficacious it is? Because when I went down to LA like 2 weeks ago, I had a few boxes of the Bang chocolate, and at a distance I would ask people, where do you think I bought this? And they would say like Safeway or Ralph's. Nobody guessed that it was an NCD at all. And that's like 5 out of 5 people just assume that doesn't happen here. So when you bring up the topic of the nutrition information, like you're preventing people from understanding how great we are in making progress. And I think the federal government realizes that. So the more and more that we stay fixed in this kind of community and stop outreaching to people who do use cannabis simply because they're using it recreationally, we're just like, it's at a detriment to our own progress.
Yeah.
And so I just wonder like how much, like right now I'm doing social media for Bang. And one of the biggest issues I'm dealing with is trying to get them to understand how education is essential.
Yeah.
Like how we just reach out to, if they're not buying your product, that's fine. If they can't buy your product, that's even better. Because if they start talking to their friends about how they want to, they'll start voting for initiatives and they'll get action because they want to have access. And they don't have $100 to give you every year.
Yeah.
So
I definitely think for a number of reasons, educational marketing is the best possible strategy that anyone doing what we're doing could do. For so many reasons, obviously, first of all, so that you are adding that value for the patients in the community, and not only providing with a product, but furthering their understanding of that and how what the cannabinoids inside the product are doing for them and to help them. And also, it's obviously really key in this industry too, because we do have to be set up as not-for-profit collectives to make sure that we do have that consistent message about